Let's go. We here, chat. We here. Commanders, Seahawks, Sunday Night Football. Season's quite literally on the line tonight. We gonna show up or what? Let's get to it.
Shout out to Juan Gotti Talking Sports. You know what it is. Shout out Juan Gotti Talking Sports.
The way that we live is not for everybody.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
How do you think the rest of Jaden Daniels' career is going to go? If we're, 6, 7 games into Jaden Daniels' career, and he's already milking injuries? Like...
Stop saying my name, you dick riding bastard. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty love again now. She's confident.
Y'all, let's go. I ain't with all the talking tonight, cause my season on the line. You know what I'm saying? We gonna win and make something out of our season, or we gonna be starting to talk draft starting next week. It's all up to them, y'all. It's all up to them, man. We gonna figure this out. Sean White, what's up? Trevor, I'm trying to see Burks go off. Let's go, man. I'm ready to get this win. Hey, who 50 Cent a Commanders fan, or is he just rocking with us for the night? Or is he a Commanders fan? Because he decked out in all Commanders gear. Let me find out 50 a Commanders fan, man. Stars are out. The uniforms are fire. Uniforms are fire, bro. They literally make me sad almost, because it's like, damn, bro. They bring back so many memories, bro. Let's go, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Oh, why is Jordan Poole celebrating down 20? All right, chat.
Instantly in bonus bets. The crown is yours. A sub above. Hey, that's my line. A sub above. This house is rocking.
Welcome to the Parade of Parade.
We have a great one for you on Sunday Night Football.
Sam Darnold and the Seahawks sitting at 5-2, but 3-0 on the road. They love visiting anybody that they can. Now it's time to go on the field, presented by Hyundai, where Rodney's looking fun.
What do you see in Sam Darnold that's impressed you?
The way he's delivering the ball, the way he's controlling the offense, making plays, getting the ball to his playmakers. We got to make him one-dimensional.
You're playing against your former team. You played 11 years there. What type of emotion are you feeling right now?
No emotion. I'm just trying to win.
Yeah, Bobby.
And there's Jaden Daniels. What are you checking? Twitter? What's going on right before the game? Maybe send some text message. It's the last of 6 first-round quarterbacks drafted in 2024 to start today. The first time they've all started on the same day. That gets us into Sunday Funday, focusing on a few of those QBs from the class of 24. Devin, starting with your head.
Yeah, let's start with the third overall pick. And what he's doing really well, he's finding numerous guys
right there, popped up with twice, and he ends off with his new toy, Stephon Diggs. Drake may kill him.
Yeah, Bo Nix, and they squeaked out the win against the Texans.
Yeah, this guy was the 12th pick of the draft, and he doesn't really play that well the first 3 quarters, but when the game is on the line, he shows up. RJ Harvey for the touchdown, then using his feet to set up the game-winning field goal.
And let's go to the 10th pick of the draft. The guy that everybody's wondering, can he take over the quarterback position for the Minnesota Vikings? He did it with his arm playmaking. He just clutched at the end of the football game and put the Detroit Lions right there.
And how about the number 1 overall pick in the draft? Caleb Williams with his first game-winning touchdown. Let's take a listen to how it sounds.
They're blitzing. It's picked up. Caleb throws. Middle of the field. Love the catch. Breaks away the 30. Love the 20. Love the 10. Love the end zone. Touchdown Bears. Colston Loveland and a throw by Caleb Williams on the blitz with 17 seconds to go.
That was a fun wild one. Michael Penix Jr., the only 2024 first-round draft pick quarterback to lose today, but again, he was
Defense got to bring it. If they don't, we cook.
Tonight's picks brought to you.
I'm already knowing.
I'm
already knowing. Jackson Smith and Jigba about to go crazy.
Matthew Berry, our thoughts are with you. Take command, I guess.
Shout out Matthew Berry. He about to be the only one that's right.
We're getting set for the Panthers. Taking on the Seahawks.
I know tonight looks sweet, bro. Lord.
Real good on defense. They're real good on the road. It's going to be a hard game for the Commanders to win.
It's almost time for kickoff. We're going to be hanging out right here in studio. We'll see you at halftime.
Let's go. Chris Collinsworth. Al Michaels. Oh, no. My fault. Mike Tirico. Michelle Tafoya. I don't know. Damn, we really in week 9 already, chat. That's crazy, bro.
This has been the Hyundai Sunday Night Kickoff. Spanish language audio provided by Telemundo Deportes. UMGC gave me the ability to succeed again. They allowed me to understand my true potential in life and gave me the tools to go get it. I feel I can accomplish anything.
Learn more at umgc.edu.
Since we gotta play more actively on defense somewhere. Yeah. Well, game's over. Hasn't even started yet. Hey, look. Jackson Smith the jig with deep bomb first play and shit. But nah, we about to win, bro. Season on the line, bro. Like, we about to win, bro. And we look too sweet right now, bro. Like, the unis is too icy. But I hope y'all did. If y'all are bettors, y'all did put Jackson Smith the jig over $150. Because Cooper Kupp out too. That's all they got. Wide receiver wise, at least. They tight ends, bro. Oh my gosh, Shay.
If only she would set up auto pay, she'd never miss a payment again. Don't be like Miss Payment. Instead, learn how to avoid the wreckers at creditwreckers.com. Credit One Bank for what's ahead. Oh, not yet. Poor dear.
Welcome, Mrs. C.
They want to know.
Don't let anything stop you. Let's fly. The Mercedes-Benz Holiday Love Celebration has the very latest in style, safety, and tech.
The Sunday Night Anthem is presented by Geico. Get more with Geico. The nation's capital is abuzz with football fever. Let's go, baby. There's Chris again.
Let's go, chat. All right, chat. Let's go, man. Season on the line. Look at them Unis, man. Let's go. Let me see. I took Jay in 2 pass touchdowns. Commanders -6.5. Jay in under 41 rushing yards. Bill with 45. GG's. That part ain't bad. Hey, that's part of good bet, fool. No Seahawks love on that jump. I'm only saying because you know JSN probably gonna get busy. I'd be hella surprised if he don't.
The Seahawks can play with anybody. All right, on the other side for Washington, very important game. That's a 3-5 team.
This is our season, bro. Literally, bro.
All of last year when they did that great run to the NFC Championship game. A lot of reasons. They've had a lot of injuries, but they get their quarterback back tonight, Jaden Daniels. And there's nothing that Jaden Daniels can't do. Absolutely.
Exactly. Over under on how many times we gonna hear tonight. Now here's a guy that can make every throw. You know, kind of like Patrick Mahomes. He about to glaze the shit out of Mahomes. What? Jane Daniels make one throw. That's a little Mahomey right there. That's on my counting.
From my other job, but I'm a business owner too. Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. Love it.
Try to tell me JSN one of them ones you lose sleep over, right? Let me show you something right quick, fool. We ain't worried about that. We ain't worried
The Capital One Venture X business card. What's in your world?
He ain't worried about that, bro.
Walmart's Black Friday deals. She called on an old friend, one who loved the good steal.
Walmart Black Friday deals are online April 14th through 16th. Walmart Black Friday. It's kind of catchy. I got this old thing and the bill from the store where I got it.
Let's go.
Figured you could beat it with a better deal on one of these big boys.
It doesn't work that way.
Well, at Verizon, anyone can bring in their AT&T or T-Mobile bill, and they'll give you a better deal.
Oh, Verizon's pricey.
No, better deal, best 5G network. Back to the TV. Does it come higher than 8K? Because I don't like this one.
Man, take your TV and go.
Bring your AT&T or T-Mobile bill to a Verizon store today for a better deal.
Guess you're not as cool as Verizon.
You don't know that.
Thursday Night Football on Prime. It's on.
This week, it's going to be loud as Las Vegas and Denver go toe-to-toe in an old-school clash. Stream Thursday Night Football. Raiders, Broncos at 7 p.m. Eastern, only on Prime.
We're gathered here today to bring together.
Who invites a husky guy to an outdoor summer wedding? It's 100 friggin' degrees. Natalia. And because I sweat a lot, I went to Men's Warehouse and got a suit with a special fabric called Chill Flex that breathes and keeps me cool. Even in these inhumane conditions.
You may now kiss the bride.
Thank you, girl.
Love you, too.
It's a little hot to be flirting, don't you think?
Yeah, like him.
What table are you at?
Let's get more with Geico.
When tonight's game makes you hungry, get game day deals from Uber Eats. This week's deal from Taco Bell. Get a free Crunchwrap Supreme when you spend $20 or more. Order now on Uber Eats. Terms apply.
Zion Wilson looked to be in good shape, bro. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday.
NBC Sports, celebrating its 20th season of Sunday Night Football, welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
So a lot of 12, a lot of Seattle fans around the monuments in D.C.
All right, let's go, chat. Game time. Let me mute notice. Let's go, fam.
Ain't no limitation. Ain't letting me play football.
Nigga looks sweet as shit.
You had a magical season last year. You started every game, but you have already missed 3 games this season. What have you learned from your time on the sideline?
Yeah, I think you just have time to reflect and feel different ways to grow. I mean, adversity.
Looks sweet as shit, bro.
Situation for a reason. So I feel like he put me through the situation, kind of reflect and grow. Now I'm back on the field, so we'll see what happens tonight.
The team has lost 3 straight. So how do you turn that around starting tonight?
Yeah, we got to go out there and execute. This is a great team that we're playing. They're hot. They're on a roll, so we got to go out there and execute and put up a fight.
Aiden, have fun tonight.
Thank you. Number 2 pick of the 2024 draft. Ready to get going with the Commanders.
And we get ball first. We won toss.
3 seconds to go. The posse, the great Washington trio of receivers, Gary Clark, Ricky Sanders, and the Hall of Famer, Art Monk, whose jersey is being retired tonight. One of the best. Deep ties tonight for Dan Quinn, the Washington head coach. He was the Seattle defensive coordinator for those back-to-back Super Bowl appearances just over a decade ago. And on the opposite side, year 2 in Seattle for Mike McDonald. What job he has done. He's down the road with the Ravens. He was the defensive coordinator. Takes over the Seattle job. Kings of the road. They won 9 straight on the road. 10 of 11 away from the Great Northwest in his first 2 years. Washington won the toss, and they want the ball. So the Commanders.
Well, we're being aggressive.
Season that this has been Washington's home. A lot of news about it back to the district. And the old RFK site coming up the next 4 or 5 years. Good kickoff back for Seattle. Veteran kicker Jason Myers set to get the party started tonight. Jalen Lane and Luke McCaffrey, who has had a very good kickoff return season.
All right, let's go.
30 yards.
See what we can do.
Seattle 5-2. Washington 3-5.
And we're underway for me. Let's go, Jay Lane. Oh, let's go, Luke. Let's go, Luke. All right, Fab. Come on, Fab.
Arizona, Luke McCaffrey, Rice, Evo Samuel, South Carolina, Chris Moore, Cincinnati, Zach Ertz, Stanford, Larry Tussle, Devontae University, Chris Paul, Tulsa, Tyler Biadasz, Amherst, Wisconsin, Sam Cosby, Texas, Josh Conley Jr., Oregon. There's a big name missing. Your best wide receiver, the Pro Bowler, Terry McLaurin, re-aggravated his quad injury and the loss last month.
All right, Fab. First and 10. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Days takes the snap. It's a play action rollout. Look, and he keeps. He turns up the field, and he dives forward for about 2.5, maybe 3.
threat stops him there. So Jaden Daniels, Heisman winner a couple of years ago at LSU, the offensive rookie of the year last year. Melissa talked to him about the injuries. He hurt his knee in week 2, missed a couple of weeks. And then 3 games later, it was the hamstring that forced him to sit out the loss to the Chiefs. And Marcus Mariota got the start in KC.
All right, second down. Daniels draws back, has time, looking, pressure's on, trying to get out of there, and he does. And he scrambles forward for about another 3.5, maybe for a 3rd and 2 coming up here.
As he told Melissa, he's ready to roll.
You're going to see some matches.
I'm surprised to see Lermy out there, though.
Watch the way these linebackers jump right to these short routes, and it's forcing Jaden Daniels already to pull that ball down. It is a defense that believes in giving you nothing. They don't want any free passes.
All right, 3rd and 4 coming up here. J-Max in the game to the left of Daniels. 3 receivers to the right, down to the left. Daniels drops back to pass. Has time, pressures his backside, looking, fires, and he finds a receiver and it's caught. Zach Ertz. 1st down, baby.
Interesting getting a chance to talk to Cliff Kingsbury, the offensive coordinator for the Commanders. And basically he said, look, Chris, I'm sort of in charge of what's called on 1st and 2nd down. And then after that, Jaden's on his own. I go, he really is the guy when you get into those big moments that you want him to have a little room to be creative.
All right, 1st and 10, Daniels under center. 2 receivers to the left. In motion, it looks to be Jalen Lane. Back in the backfield is Murray. Play action rollout, so we're coming out pass heavy. Daniels tries to escape, and he just gets it away, and it's broken up. He tried to throw it away, but John Bates able to break it up. So we're coming out pass right now. We're yet to hand the ball off.
One interesting thing now for
Seattle's getting hella pressure to start the game off.
Who's a terrific player, Pro Bowler both his years back, and Josh Jobe has done a good job on the outside as well. So to start this game, Reek Woolen, who made the Pro Bowl as a rookie, not in the starting lineup.
2 receivers to the left. In motion is Samuel. Daniels out of the gun, takes the snap. Play action sets up the screen for Daniels. Daniels has it. Daniels just gets about 3.5, so 3rd about 7 coming up here. Penalty flag is down. Potentially could be coming back.
Jones, top tackler for Seattle. There with the big contact. Bill Vinovich, our referee.
Foul. Blindside block. Offensive 63. 15-yard penalty. Big 2nd down.
Tyler Biada's blindside block makes us go back. Huh?
You know, the rule used to be if you got in on the inside shoulder and sort of pushed it back, you got a chance to not get that call.
And Tyler Biada's call there, it's kind of changed over the years to where your shoulder pads are facing back towards your goal line or the other way.
All right, 2nd and 25 out to the blindside block. Not too sure about that one, but it is what it is.
Back it up to 2nd and 25 here for Washington.
Now the pass rush goes to work.
Daniels draws back, looking, running, rolling. He decides to keep. He tries to get the sideline, picks up just 2.5. This Seattle defense seems to be causing a little bit of confusion for him early.
Leonard Williams, USC. Marlon Murphy, 6. University of Southern California. Ernest Jones, Waycross, Georgia. Drake Collins, NC State. Devin Witherspoon, Illinois. Nicky Minwari, South Carolina. Kobe Bryant, Henry University. Ty Okada, Montana State. Reed Woolen, straight out of Fort Worth, Texas. Chris told you a lot of the changes in the back there. Julian Love.
All right, 3rd and 21. Empty set, probably going to be a screen just to get some yards.
Just past midfield, 3rd and 21.
Daniels takes the snap. Has time, fire middle of the field. It's caught and immediately tackled down. So we're going to punt. That stings double because typically when you win the toss, you want to defer, so you can have that ball coming out the second half. But to win the toss, receive, and not get anything, that stings because I don't know where the game's going to be coming.
Touchdown on a return against New Orleans this year.
I don't think we ran the ball one time on that drive. Good punt, Trash.
Fair catch forced by Horton at the 10-yard line. Terrific kick. 52 away. Sam Darnold comes your way when we come back.
If you love to travel,
Yeah,
credit card that opens up a
Seattle's defense seems to be causing some confusion early. I mean, they're damn good though. You know what I mean? So we just gotta adjust. I just don't necessarily. I'm not mad at the mindset of being aggressive. Don't get me wrong, but it's just like it kind of bites you in the butt. You feel me? Because it's like you decide to take the ball first, you don't do nothing with it, and it's like Mikey about to get a pick. Hopefully, cook the drive. Jerseys are so tough. On God, jerseys are tough, bro. What is on his head, bro?
Some more in the all-new Hyundai Palisade Hybrid. And by T-Mobile. One was the number 2 pick of his draft, the other the number 3 pick of his draft. Ethan Daniels had an opening drive. Now it's Sam Darnold's turn. Sam started with the Jets in 2018. Been a few stops, as Chris alluded to.
All right, D, come on. Let's see what y'all on tonight. Y'all had a okay showing on Monday night. Backed inside their own territory is Seattle. Donald under center. High formation look and motion looks to be the receiver. Kenneth Walker tries to get the toss, and he has a lane. And he picks up about 4.5, 6 actually.
So this is start number 81 in that circuitous round of a career for Darnold. He's 40-40, 4th team in 4 years. It was a rough finish the last regular season game and then the playoff game in Minnesota. But the first 16 games, outstanding. Big reason why there's a lot of comfort for Mike McDonald.
Donald, empty set, and here's a pass intended for Najigba, not Najigba, Torrey Holton actually. That's a guy that I said we needed to watch for tonight. He gets a reception early, first down, Seattle.
Darnold just surveying the field. It was man coverage. He got to pick whatever he wanted to pick on that one. And for a team that's thin at wide receiver, seeing Torrey Holton make that first.
Donald under center. 2 receivers to the left in motion is Najigba. Takes the snap. It's an end around for Jackson Smith Najigba, and he gets the edge, and he picks up another first down for Seattle.
Third-year man out of Ohio State on the move to move to James.
Superstar. There's no other way to say it. He leads the National Football League by almost 100 yards coming into tonight, and he has been sensational. He said he just basically made up his mind. He wanted to be the best receiver in football. He went and told Mike McDonald, his head coach, as much, and he's backed it up.
All right, 1st and 10. Donald under center. Loaded backfield. In motion is Horton. Donald takes a snap. Play action fake. Has Horton and far sideline, and it's caught. Penalty flag is down, though. Back him up, back him up. Chop block, chop block.
Missed the last 4 with an ankle injury.
If the tackle is engaged, if Lucas is engaged, then you cannot hit low in that situation. And Oots back in the lineup after dealing with an ankle injury, but looked like he almost had broken away, and I'm sure Oots would tell you as much.
So both teams with 15-yard offensive penalties.
All right, 1st and 25 coming up here after the chop block penalty for Seattle. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Back to the left is Kenneth Walker. Donald takes the snap, drops back to pass, has time, fires middle of the field. It's caught for Najigba. Najigba looking, and he gets about 12.
Some of the penalty yards back. Here's the rest of the Seahawks offense.
Sam Darnold, USC. Ken Walker, Memphis, Tennessee. Torrey Horton, shout out Fresno. Jackson Smith and Jigba, The Ohio State University. AJ Barner, Michigan. Elijah Arroyo, DU. Charles Cross, Mississippi State. Gray Zabel, North Dakota State. James Sundell, North Dakota State. Anthony Bradford, LSU. Abraham Lucas, Washington State.
Big name missing. Cooper Cup injured Thursday at practice.
All right, 2nd and 12. 2 receivers to the right, takes a snap, it's a quick pass out for Kenneth Walker, but the play is blown dead. Let's go. Lucas looked like he's straight out of the 80s with that uni on, bro.
Seattle Seahawks are a very good team playing from the edge out, right? They've struggled a little bit running inside, put up numbers, but from the edge out, they've been good. The Commanders, on the other hand, are a very weak team outside the edge. So already we're seeing a lot of jet sweeps and throw it out wide. Let's get it on the edge and force.
2nd and 17. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. In motion is Najigba. Back to the right is Charbonnet. Now it's a split backfield with Donald takes a snap, drops back to pass, fires for Najigba. Najigba gets close to another 1st down.
He has been busy in the early going. 3 touches on the first 5 Seattle plays.
To some extent, everybody wants to be Travis Kelce, right? Just get down there, turn around, get you a free 15 yards. Those plays are a lot of fun to catch the ball in space.
Oos, what you doing, Oos? I know you playing your flat, man, but damn. You're covering grass right there, buddy. All right, 3rd and 3 coming up here. See if we can get off the field here. 3 on the play clock. Empty set for Donald. 2 receivers to the right. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Donald has all day. Fires and finds an open tight end. Looks. Oh, ball came out for Bonner, but he got it back.
He had the catch and the run, got back on it, and he has a 1st down.
Donald had all day to throw right there.
One thing that you see out of Sam Darnold as far as improvement, watch him go through these progressions. Didn't like it. He wanted to take a look outside. That was choice.
He had all day to throw right there, bro.
His feet will mirror each of those choices.
All right. Loaded backfield, takes a snap. It's a handoff for K9. K9 gets the edge, and he picks up the 1st down.
Looks like he has a 1st down at the 32-yard line. They showed the replay on the big board. Fans were trying to throw challenge flags that they don't have.
They cannot allow this to happen defensively. If you allow Kenneth Walker to get on the edge of your defense,
Jalen Holmes, maybe.
Going to have an awful night on defense. They came in.
Oh, Oos knocked that joint out, too.
They knew what the issue was, and they have not been able to stop it yet.
That was the previous play.
1st and 10. Donald under center takes the snap. Handoff again for Walker. This time, Louisville comes in, hits him down for about a gain of 5.
Jake Martin, Cherokee Trail High School. The team, Alabama, moved off. South Carolina, Ron Miller, Texas A&M, Frankie Louis, Washington State, Bobby Wagner, Utah State, and Howard University, Marshawn Lattimore, The Ohio State University, Mikey Sarenstill, Michigan, Jeremy Reeves, South Alabama, Paul Martin, Fort Myers, Florida, Trey Amos, Ole Miss.
Rough first half of the season for this defense.
All right, 2nd and 4.
32.
Receiver to the right, one to the left.
2nd and 4.
Donald takes a snap, hands off, and it's for Walker again. And he gets close to another first down, 3rd and short, coming up here for Seattle.
First down is Walker's 2nd-round pick back in 2022. For Doak Walker, a winner, top running back in college when he played for the Michigan State Spartans.
Probably the key to this whole resurgence for Sam Darnold in his career is the fact they're playing him under center. And they're getting the running game going, and they can go play action, but it really fits in just great.
Looks like they're trying to do their tush push. Uh-oh, false start? Yes, sir. They tried to go quick with the tush push. Yes, sir. Back that ass up.
People in Philadelphia are saying, see, it's not as easy as it looks. A.J. Barner up underneath the center. And
come on, D.
Snap counts a little different.
Barner as quarterback in his high school background. Every tight end who played quarterback.
3rd and 5 now after the penalty. Can we hold him to 3 here? In motion is Bonner. Zach Charbonnet looks to the right of Donald. Receiver, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Long receiver to the right is Njigba working against. Takes a snap, and it's caught. Horton, or Kenneth Walker, rather. First down.
He's down there. That's not anything of value there. This Martin picks it up. It is a first down for the Seahawks in the red zone.
Pressure all
Angle route.
around, and here's where the coverage has to come from, and really no chance whatsoever. Walker too good. Once you square him up at that point, there's no help.
Hey, Quan, you missed yet another tackle, Quan.
That's just the pitch and catch.
Quan missed another tackle, chat.
Nice opening drive for Seattle, even with a 15-yard penalty. Play 11.
Play action fake. Donald fires in. Zone pick. Woo, what? Pass interference. I thought that was a pick. I ain't gonna lie, but they threw a flag on Lattimore. What did he even do? Oh my God.
And Mike, what's happening to this Commanders defense is they're not doing a great job getting pressure on their own. So they're having to blitz. And they're giving up 22 big plays already. So they came into this game and they were going to try to make some adjustments to not give up as many big plays. But consistently,
We just 2-0 down. Lattimore start is Hort. Center slot is Hort.
They get picked apart in zone defenses. So they have their corners on the outside, but tremendous pressure on Marshawn Lattimore and Trey Amos and Mikey Sarenstill, all those guys. That's tough.
We'll detail it later. They've been decimated at the wide receiver and the defense.
All right, 1st and goal coming up here after the penalty. In motion is Horton. Donald's under center, takes a snap. It's a handoff for Walker. Walker cuts back, and he's immediately tackled down by a gang of Commanders. Jeremy Reeves first to blow it up.
One of the other things that we've talked about is the fact that Cooper Kupp is not in the lineup. And Cooper Kupp is like having another guard out there. He is the guy that digs out those safeties and some of those goal line and short yardage runs. So not only missed in the passing game, but in that run blocking game as well.
2nd and goal coming up here. Down and under center. In motion is tight end. Takes the snap. It's a play action rollout. Donald looking, firing in zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. Horton. Seahawks up 6-0. But there's a penalty flag down. Hold on. Is this another one on Lattimore, bro?
It'll be on Washington and a Seahawks touchdown. And the Seahawks pay off a long drive with a TD for the rookie.
That just chewed up like the whole first quarter, bro. Who y'all think we should draft this year? Said at this point, give me a corner with the first round pick. Shit. Lattimore and Trey got PIs on that draft. I mean, on that drive. That whole drive just took up the first quarter, bro. All the way down the field from inside their own 5-yard line, bro. Oh man, we really down. It feel like we really down 14-0 because we got. Do y'all forget that we got the ball first? I know that drive was long as shit, so y'all might have forgot, but we got the ball first. Damn, man. Why is this my life, man? Why is this my life? And shout out to Nikki Giabala. The Commanders are 1-5 when their opponent scores first, by the way. Thank you for that timely quote or tweet, I should say, Nikki. Mind you, we had them backed up 1st and 25, by the way. Oh, man. Personally, I think we go DN. Nah, I was trolling about the cornerback, bro. Like, I'm not mad at that, bro. We get no pressure, bro. But at the end of the day, like, literally all of our starting guys are out. Like, the only guy that we could literally say was our good pass rusher was Dorrance Armstrong. He's out for the year. Javonte Jean-Baptiste out for the year. Dietrich Wise out for the year. So, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't mind a first-round pass rusher, but we got to make sure this nigga can get to the quarterback. Like, we need that. So that's a good pull right there, bro. I mean, no more Chase Youngs, though, please. No more Chase Youngs, bro. No more Chase Youngs, bro. Oh, don't forget Quan Martin missed the tackle on the angle route on the 3rd down, by the way. By the way, just to let y'all know that much. He still can't tackle worth a damn.
Again, in November, temperature in the 50s, very comfortable out. As we get a look at Northwest Stadium here in Landover. We got a long look at the Seattle offense, too. That drives 8 minutes, 7 seconds by time, the longest of this season. There's some players back there on the kickoff here. At least one Jalen Lane with a touchback. And part of the reason why, Melissa, was an injury on the opening kickoff.
Yes, an early injury to update you on. Commanders wide receiver Luke McCaffrey. He is out because of a shoulder injury.
Oh, my God.
The athletic training staff was looking at the top of his left shoulder. He was grimacing in pain. He went immediately after that into the x-ray room. But again, the Commanders will play.
Another receiver is injured, my nigga. Like, we can't catch a break. At this point, bro, like, man time, bro, like, can we go get... We need to go get Monk out the stands or something. Can he suit back up? All right, 1st and 10 coming up here. Daniels out the center. Are we going to run the ball this drive? Okay, hand off the bill. Gets 2.5. Says, well, we shouldn't have any trouble picking from a pass rusher, saying as though we should be picking top 3. Same old story every week. I'm with you again, the pass rusher, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I got to do my homework. Once I didn't think I would have to be doing draft work in November anymore, but come on, let's turn this around, bro. I ain't even trying to talk like that right now. I still want to win this game, bro. 2nd and 8, Daniels takes the snap, play action, fake. Daniels looking, has time, and he just taking off and running. At the look of it, bro, I ain't gonna lie. That 41.5, he might go over that. because I can't see what the Seattle defense is doing to him, but he tucking and running he ain't in. You feel me? Like it's something he don't like that he's seeing, bro. Let me see. Unless this Seahawks defense is just boxing shit.
He's going to take off and run. So that match, when they turn their back like that.
Yeah, no, that's just box, bro. 3rd and 2. Daniels takes the snap, drops back to pass. Looking, has time, fires off the back foot, and it's caught. Zach Ertz. Good catch by Ertz. That's a huge catch because he threw that off his back foot, and that was kind of hot. That's a penalty flag down.
The rookie DB for Seattle. He's talking a lot with the guy who's been in the league 13 years.
We'll take it. Why Nick Emenwari trying to talk smack to Zach Ertz? You've been in the league 1 year, young fella. Watch out.
Nick Emenwari, I remember watching him out of South Carolina.
I'm in the Philippines right now cheering for my home team. Hey, that's what's up, Patrick. Luke out for the game now? Yeah, bro. It's a pitch for JCM. Merritt picks about 3. I wouldn't say he lost speed. I don't know. I don't know. We just can't run the ball. And this Seahawks defense is not easy to run the ball on, bro.
Going the way that he did earlier in the season, just averaging about 3 yards a carry, and that's
just under 50 seconds to go in the first quarter. Daniels under center, 2nd and 6. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left in motion. Looks to be Ben Sinnott. Takes the snap. It's another pitch inside for Bill. There goes Bill, trying to get the outside, cuts it and spins. I don't know if I'm Bill and I don't got no running back background right there. And this is probably what you're talking about because I'm a little bit behind. On that run right there, I would have tried to cut it back. To the sideline. Because if he had the angle for the first down. Or Devin Witherspoon. Yeah, look, me and Chris Collinsworth on the same page. I would have tried to beat him to the sideline, bro, instead of cutting it back. Daniel Stacy snaps another handoff. This time it's for McNichols. And McNichols doesn't get it, so 4th down. We're going for this. You got to. 2nd quarter starting. You got to go for this.
Among others, we keep Washington short as we get to the end of a rapidly played opening quarter. Seattle 7, Washington nothing. Sunday night.
It's very important and it's very vital. I believe that our church is doing things in our communities that no other churches are doing.
Blacks go to black churches, white go to white churches. We wanted to try to have a church that everybody would go up, no matter what the color was.
It was a noble undertaking that unexpectedly became the target of arsonists.
I believe in my heart that it was an attack from the devil himself.
Ah, man. Come on, bro. Bill hasn't lost speed. He just no longer every day's a new shit. I expect the Commanders to go for it on fourth down here.
TV's Feel Better comedy, St. Dennis Medical, premieres tomorrow on NBC and Peacock. Honestly. Honest Dave.
You know that was my dad's name?
Honestly?
Abraham Lincoln Collins.
Oh, is that right?
That is absolutely right.
Things America finds out on a Sunday night. Mike Tirico, Chris Collinsworth, Melissa Stark, Terry McCauley, our rules analyst with us as well. So it is fourth down, less than a yard. Washington has the offense out there. You see the success they had in these spots last year, and it's been the reverse this year. Coming out to go for it.
All right, fourth and inch is coming up here. Daniels under center, takes the snap, play action fake. Looking to roll out, finds John Bates. Yeah, Jay Beasley. Yeah, Jay Beasley. Look at my man.
With all due respect to Marcus Mariota, this is the difference maker. When you have a guy that can make these kind of plays the way that Jaden Daniels can, you can't play defense the same way. You can't congregate all your defense inside and stop the tush push and all that because you have to play him.
All right, first and 10 coming up here. In motion is Samuel. Takes the snap. It's an end around for Debo. Debo has space out in front. Debo has blockers. Debo looking, and he gets about 6.5, maybe 7.
Gets about 8 to the 40-yard line. And one of the Seahawks took the worst of that was Josh Jobe from his own fellow defensive back. The athletic training staff right there on the spot to check out Joe. Took a real direct shot.
Every day some new shit. Should be more my living on my story.
Fourth year man out of Alabama was a gain of about 9. Here's the hit.
It's legit.
Oh, damn. Fuck, he tried in his own man career. He that wasn't no accident. He real was like, yeah, nah, I'm about to smack Josh Jobe. It's not funny, but
Tariq Woolen will come in. You mentioned Chris, he was not out there at the beginning of the game for Seattle.
Yeah, he missed week 6 with a concussion, so is keep an eye on these guys' time. But those are 2 guys right now for Washington. They have to win this game for them. Jaden Daniels, Debo Samuel. Those have got to be the 2 primary guys. We'll throw Zach Ertz in there as well. But those are the guys that have to get it done now.
Hey, Debo looks sweet as shit, fool. 2nd and 1. Daniels under center takes the snap. It's a pitch inside from Merritt. Merritt trying to find something. Yeah. Run game ain't nothing tonight, bro. It ain't nothing. It's literally going to be on the shoulders of Jaden Daniels, bro. Literally.
One thing you will see out of Seattle is they stay on the move up front. And so for an offensive line, it's always very difficult to try to figure out where that hole is. But you could tell the anticipation was that they were going to cut that thing back to the right based on the blocking scheme. And they just have to stay on that path. Whatever they call, we got to stay on that path.
And that's what you're talking about, that rushing defense up front, how good Seattle has been against the run. 3rd and 2.
Daniels draws back, looking, has time. Now the penalty flag is down. He's getting the first down, but there is a penalty flag down. Probably coming back as holder.
But you can see Ernest Jones, as his helmet came off, asking for the foul.
Personal foul. Face mask. Offense number 75. 15-yard penalty. Repeat 3rd down.
Which he'll get.
Come on, CP3, bro. You've been doing a hell of a job, man.
Well, Chris Paul was about as spread out as he could be. We were talking about these stunts. Watch at one point, he's going to have his hand there on that face mask and his hand on the neck of the other one. And he's doing the best I can. Throwing helmets off. We're getting wild out here already. But at least Chris Paul was trying to get it done one way or another.
Protected his guy, that's for sure. See how he's popped in the line. That's a 3rd 15-yard penalty on the offense.
3rd 17.
And the first.
Intercepted. Pressure zone.
It was Devin Witherspoon with the quarter pressure, and Ty Okada able to go up, get down and
What is this season, chat? What is this season, man? I ain't gonna lie. It's another. So far, it's another self-inflicted wound kind of game. Like penalty flag on that run that Jaden Daniels had. He picked up the first down. You know, the drive before that, Tyler Biotis chop block or a blindside block. Like, man. No sexual business, crazy.
But got hit as he threw, and then watched the footwork here by a safety. Pretty incredible stuff. And he has been celebrating on the sideline ever since. Perfectly done, and deservedly so.
And then so just down before the elbow. Great shot of 32 for Seattle. Jared Reed, backup DB, was there with his mouth open. Like, come on, look at that. He did. Darnold 6 for 6 on the opening drive. Stays perfect. Smith and Jigba out of bounds. Right around the 42-yard line. Pickup of 18 and a Seattle first down.
But Mike, that is a situation, again, they've been running the football all over Washington. So what do? Back underneath center, first down, you go bootleg. It's the reason their numbers are astronomical when they do throw the ball on early downs. Number one in the National Football League, because you have to play that run so hard.
All right, first and 10, Seattle out of the pass. Handoff. Zach Charbonnet blows it up. Good play. Yeah, Eddie.
Now a decade in the league, no game.
We're starting to see some of those big guys coming in there, because what you have to do against Seattle offensively is you have to stop the run. You have to play the run, or they won't do anything. They'll just run it, run it, run it. And so now you get that one big play and you come back with a stop. Here's your opportunity for Washington.
Second and 10 coming up here. Darnold out of the gun. 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Takes a snap, low snap. Darnold looking, fires sideline, call for the Jigba. The Jigba. Hey.
Everybody separates, and we'll have third down. I'm glad you said that, because they're 21st in the league in rushing yards per game. It's not like this is some dynamic, unbelievable running game, but they stay
Come on, D.
on schedule.
3rd and 3.
Did I tell you that Clint Kubiak was the offensive coordinator? That's all you need to know. That name alone will tell you everything.
Receiver to the left, 1 to the right. Back in the back for the Charbonnet. Darnold under center. Takes the snap. It's a handoff for Charbonnet up the middle. Charbonnet has a lane, and he gets the first down.
26-yard line. Martin took the worst of that. And he'll need some medical attention, I believe. Yes, he will.
Quan Martin's
The
hurt, bro.
effort to get up the field, but so many times when you start trying to come after the passer, it creates opportunities. And Kenneth Walker is the guy with the speed, but Charbonnet is the guy you fear running right at you.
And Martin with the athletic training staff out to look at him after going low to take out Charbonnet.
Vehicles for Veterans is a charity car donation program whose mission is to help our heroes and their families when they return home from service. Thank you, Vehicles for Veterans, for always doing a little more for our nation's heroes.
If Nationwide can be a great insurance and financial services company, what's stopping you from being so much more than one thing? That question is what inspired me to create the Motivating Vet. All right, ready? Let's hear it. Motivate others through insurance and financial services. I get emotional saying big acronyms that include Nationwide. I try. For your insurance and financial needs, Nationwide is on your side.
I'm running this one right up the middle.
Okay. So you gonna tell me your plan?
To the crib.
No. Touchdown. Are you serious?
Good ball to the kid. Come on, love the fans. Really the fans. Madden NFL 26. Rated R.
Visit your local app.
Trash 3-6. We really was a fluke. Look like we're going to be selling this year. Always wide open. We're seriously one of the worst teams in the league.
To the Washington Memorial. No better place to get out and get a walk and a run. What a spot. Injury to Quan Martin. Good news, walking off under his own power. Athletic training staff looking at him. Darnell Savage, seventh-year man out of Maryland, his replacement. And the Seahawks are on a roll. 16 plays, 9 first downs. Darnold's 8 of 8. They operate from the Washington 27.
Charbonnet takes the carry. And
5-6 yards here. Just keeping them in control of the game plan. A third of the way through this one.
So they just keep changing it up, right? It looks like the same plays, but it's not. How about a little trap play this time? Come out here, kick it out, start getting aggressive, flying up the field, kick that guy out of there, and just looks easy what they're doing so far.
Second and 4. Pitch. Charbonnet trying to
Whoa.
get to the edge, and Washington won't let him do
Good
that.
play.
Jeremy Reeves running up for that safety.
Shot rebound, man.
He shut it down. Bobby Wagner over there as well, the former Seahawk, to set a third down.
Jeremy Reeves is a bad man. We were watching him the other night, and he was making plays just like this all over the field. He is just throwing his body around and trying to create some real collisions, and now he's giving his team a chance. Now they have to create some pressure because you've got to drop back and throw the football. They're no longer under center, no longer the threat of the run.
Third and 8. Come on, D. Hold the 3. 3 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Back to the left is Charbonnet. Donald jogs back, looking, has time, firing his zone as wide open receiver. Torrey Horton touchdown. 2 touchdowns.
scrimmage he had against Mike Sainristil. Watch this. This is game, set, and match right now.
Oh my God, Mikey, you just got your shit fried, nigga. Damn.
Sainristil was sort of one of those young, hot corners coming in, played well last year. No chance on that one.
Jason Myers on for the extra point out of the Michael Dixon Bowl. He drives 2 touchdowns by the rookie Horton.
Myers got whacked on that one. He still tried to walk it off.
He's running into the kicker. So the point will stand. 14-0.
Every effing play somebody running wide open. How can we let somebody be this wide open?
He's got 2 tonight.
Torrey Horton, 2 touchdowns. And I thought it was going to be JSN. Oh. All right, kicks brought out. And Jalen Lane just fumbled the ball. Oh, my God. GG's. I'm about to turn this joint off, bro.
Seattle is in business at the Washington 26-yard line.
When you've got a defense playing like this, an offense playing like this, and now you're going to throw in a little special team magic on top of it, that is not good. And defensively, you have to strut back out there and hold the fort right now. I mean, this is sort of game on the line here.
Brandon Peely, defensive lineman on kickoff coverage.
Just cook chat.
Mike McDonald loves it. We are seeing more.
GG's, folks. Why are we on prime time? Can we forfeit the game? Can we forfeit the game? It's crazy. Ha. Donald is under center, takes a snap, drops back, looking, fires. End zone touchdown. 21-0, bro. And they get the ball coming out of halftime.
You want to know how Seattle is doing this? They are forcing teams into playing pure bump and run, man-to-man coverage because they can't stop the run. You can't stop
Tyler
the run.
Owens, what the
You get
fuck,
the quick
bro?
releases, and you get the touchdown. You think that one was good? This was his second choice.
Oh my God, this nigga just fried Trey Amos. Oh my God.
This is just pick your poison out here tonight.
Oh my God, boy.
Holy Seattle. Back in 30 after this from AWS. Two touchdowns in 11 seconds. You saw as we were in that break, Trey Amos heading up the tunnel.
And now Trey Amos is hurt.
The Seattle Seahawks coming off the bye and making a statement. 5-2, their two losses opening week to the 49ers by 4, and then a three-quarter against a very good Tampa team. Hits in the landing zone, goes all the way to the touchback ball, being the 20-yard line. Debo Samuel was back there to try to get that for Washington. So last year, Seattle won 10 games, didn't make the playoffs, right? So Mike McDonald, their coach, is watching the playoff games on TV, and he's like, we can do that. We just need to be more connected and more together. And they're a connected together group right now.
What did I say to him? Something last year about, you're facing the big monsters.
The Packers.
Yeah, the Packers. Yeah. He goes, took it back away from that, and he was like, wait, we want to be the big bad monsters, right? We want to be that. Tonight, they're the big bad monsters in all phases. I mean, Washington can't play defense because they can't cover them. They can't stop the run when they don't play man.
Play action. Daniels fires off the hands of John Bates.
Yeah, Mike, and this Seahawks defense that has been dominant is feeding off the success of the offense and the special teams tonight. After that touchdown, the fumble recovery, the defensive players stood up, hyped on the sideline. They were waving at the crowd, telling everyone to go home. And then the Commanders fans said, we have 4 quarters. And they said, nope, bye-bye.
I think we're going to stay. We'll be here. So we appreciate those guys sending everybody home. It's not a time in this one. Steve Merritt takes it inside for about 5 yards. And go back to what you were talking about, Chris. We had Seattle against Green Bay, and the Packers were on a roll. They were the NFC North team, right? And that was the reality that rookie first-year head coach Mike McDonald was facing. Young coach, too, and following a legend in Pete Carroll. So a lot of things were not working their way. And he's just started to establish something, and adding Sam Darnold has given them a chance. Wow, they have.
Come on, Five. You got to put us on your back now, cuz.
3rd and 5, Washington in desperate need of one here. Short, it was Devin Witherspoon. Blows it in. And Washington probably going to punt this one away, although the offense stays out here. They only need a yard. It's march forward progress, 4th and 1.
You don't get the ball coming out of the second half, Bresson.
He's going to stay that way here and keep the offense out for now.
I think he's thinking, well, they're scoring from everywhere in every way possible. We have to get ourselves back in this game somehow. Snap it to Jake Daniels and see what he can do.
Jeremy McNichols the back. Daniels on the
Oh, my God. Get a false start on Jay Daniels. Just can't do shit right, man. Come on, Zach.
I don't really get this one. Let's see, does Ertz go early? Half step. Could there be
I don't know, bro.
considered motion? That's what I used to try and tell everybody to do. That's in motion.
Gordon has 2 touchdowns receiving was that. We can trust way to kick it is here. Get it out of the way, and it'll roll. It'll be a nice average booster for a very good kicker. 63 yards, no return. So something's gone positive for Washington. Just outside of our nation's capital, the team knows that is DC buzzing. Right now is DC bumming. You're down 21-0.
All right.
When the season demands more, you come prepared. With more warmth where it matters. More control when it counts. More confidence to go further. You're more than ready to make this winter yours. During the Mitsubishi year-end sales event, drive away in a new Mitsubishi SUV with 0% for 60 months on every model.
It says, I don't know why we got actually. I don't know what we got actually. Keep your head up. We just suck. At least we still got. Shit, bro. Every time Jay and Daniels take off the run, we get a penalty.
For Seattle, with the wins and the good yards. You go back from last year to now, it's top 5 in some big categories. So maybe Minnesota was a fit. And these Seattle threads, including these cool throwbacks, are fit as well for Sam.
Maybe he's just a good player.
That could be true. Yeah, that could be true. We saw during his college days at Southern California. 3 overall pick from the 13, first down.
Can we make a tackle check?
Kenneth Walker takes the 18-yard line, picked up a 5.
Well, what's working for Sam Darnold? He is working through these progressions as fast as I have ever seen him. Like in dance class, right, Mike? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There you go. He sees the third one, and there it is. His eyes just move so easily and right on target. Watch his feet. The exact same thing. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gets back to the last look. Hits it for a big first down. And Sam Darnold is in a rhythm.
Hey, Jay McGee. Yeah, Joe McGee. Look at that speed right there.
That's really neat with the eyes and the feet, man. That's a little concept thing of the feet taking you where you need to go.
It absolutely is, but I think there's more to it than that. When we were talking to some of these coaches about Sam Darnold, they were saying, you know, when we had him in San Francisco, he was a nice guy. He's not so nice anymore. You get cut a few times, and all of a sudden you want things done your exact way. And he's taken over that leadership position with his physical skills. Now we have some.
Get him. Come on, man. Oh my God, bro. 3rd and 5, can't get on the field.
20-plus yard gain for Jackson Smith and Jigba. And Darnold ties his career best to open a game, 12 of his first 12.
Do you know how hard it is to have these monsters chasing you around inside the pocket and keep your eyes down the field and try and make a play? He really has so much confidence going into this game right now.
Here on first down, 13 of 13.
Broken tackle, standing down, 28-0. This is pathetic. Oh, who we going out like this, though?
With a 60-yard score.
Who we going out like this, though, y'all?
Under center, they can't stop the run, so they all start jumping into the run game, and then you get behind them, and you can see Trey Amos looks like he was hurt on that play as well. It's just
We really going out like this, though, y'all?
this is the way offense is supposed to be played. The run game plays into the pass game, vice versa. What a performance!
Really
Look
ass,
out
bro.
where Seattle jumping to the front of the line.
Amos went up the tunnel, checked out, had a hip injury, came back in.
What the fuck? I'm about to cut this shit off, bro. What the fuck? Man, time, bro.
Cooper Kupp is out. Cooper Kupp loves it. 28-0, Seattle.
Ain't no way, bro.
Every who and who knew they'll like Christmas alarm. But without help from Walmart, stress-free it was not.
28-0 is crazy work, bro. Like, 28-0 though, bro. Like, you couldn't even make it a competitive first half, bro. Like, 28-0 though, cuz. This is crazy, bro. $28-0 is crazy, chat. I don't even know. I don't even know what to say. All right. 28-0 though? Like, we ain't put up no kind of fight. It says, well, I just catch up on some. They not for real. At this point, go to sleep, shit. Hopefully you wake up to some miracle. Some second half. Some second half. Fucking I don't know, bro. It's crazy. I thought like should at least be a fight. Like our season on the line, bro. Hawks gonna put up 40 by halftime. I think the Mystics play tonight. Shit. I got the NBA slate right here. Let's see. See what we can watch. You can watch 12 and the Raptors versus the Raptors. The Sixers, they undefeated right now. We probably could watch that better than this shit. Y'all want to watch some Sixers and Nets right now? What about some Bulls and Knicks? Because we getting our shit punished, bro. Like 28-0 though, chat. Like that is crazy. What else is on TV I could turn to? You got NBA, you got NHL. Shit. Well, you can go to sleep. Thought we was past this, I thought we was too, man.
Josh Harris, who has taken over the ownership group for the last couple of years, invested a lot of money in the product. Certainly seen that show up with reaction from the fans. Tough night to start here. Deebo Samuel had that kick return just across the 30-yard line. Josh also NBA and NHL ownership.
This aged like milk, Juan.
76ers in the NBA off to a good start.
And high school and college wrestler.
Oh, that's right. You told me about that.
160 pounds or so now. You wrestled about 118, and you may be ready to wrestle somebody right now. Wow. What a performance so far by Seattle.
Jaden Daniels of Washington looking for anything. From the 31, Daniels taking off.
All he can do is run, bro.
Game 7. Devin Witherspoon has been active in his return tonight.
Well, it has been Jaden Daniels, the runner here tonight. And
Literally, bro.
Reiterate, Terry McLaurin is best receiver. Noah Brown's not in there. Austin Eckler's not in
I'm
there.
just donating right now.
Some backups in there playing, but there's been nobody open. I think I showed on the first play or so that match. So even when they're running routes and trying to get open, these linebackers are running right to them and sticking on them and not letting go.
Chris Rodriguez, third string back, getting this series. And
I don't even want to commentate this shit. Man.
42-yard line. Rodriguez, some good things when he gets in there, and the fans have to see Dan Quinn's team move the chains here. 3.5 left until halftime. Samuel comes back in. Traylon Burks, Chris Moore, Jalen Lane, the other receivers for Washington tonight with the injury to Luke McCaffrey on the opening kickoff.
Let's go, C-Rod.
Washington into Seattle territory.
Chris Paul's going to come across here on the trap, gives you a double team there, and for all you people who love offensive line play, put on a clinic here tonight.
Hang on while you pat yourself on the back. Here's Deebo inside for
But you got to pick out highlights for a game. You know, I mean, Steph Curry, we don't have Steph Curry out here to hit a three. I know you love the NBA, but we're going to do the best we can.
I'm enjoying the offense line. I just didn't know you were going to praise yourself that you were putting on a clinic with it. Watch you try to desperately find a way to get on the board here before halftime. Seattle gets the ball to start the second half. Second and one. Rodriguez will run it for first down. Keep the pile going to the 33 as we duck.
Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate you, Captain Obvious. Thank you so much. It's the best thing that happened all night. Sorry that the game hasn't been such. He says, shout out to the Pope, to the posse. Can they suit up? We need bodies on the offense. Exactly, Captain Obvious. Exactly, bro. That's why I said, I said that once Luke McCaffrey went down, I said, hey, can I know we retiring our Op Monk jersey tonight. Can Op Monk come play for us tonight? I got his jersey, and he probably can wear this jump. 28-0 is crazy. Thank you for the super chat. Run the ball. Please go 3-14. What do we get? I mean, look. Theoretically, I don't think we're going 3-14, right? But, let's just talk about, if we go 3-14 and don't have to pick a quarterback, that's low-key, but we could trade back, bro. I would want to trade back. I'm not going to hold you because we already got our quarterback, and the haul we could get, would be stupid. But who needs a quarterback besides like the Jets? All the time I hear, who needs a quarterback? This game is rigged. 3-5. All we can do is run the ball right now. At least we're 5. I'm going home. I'm going home. This don't make no sense.
That was a big one for Buffalo. That established something, right away, especially with the way the New England's playing right now.
Just trying to keep up with that.
That's unbelievable.
New England 7-2, Buffalo a half game back at 6-2 with a head-to-head win in Week 15. Buffalo goes to Foxborough. Start to look at this halfway point of the season with games in the second half.
Samuel in motion. Takes the snap. Looking. Fires inside. Jalen Lane. Okay, Jay Lane. There you go.
Mike, they are just so spread out in the secondary right now, playing with that lead. That's the way those throws are going to have to be made. Some slants, some catch and run underneath. It's been very difficult all season long for anybody to try and get behind Mike McDonald's defense, and especially when you have a score like this.
See all their communication as Washington has a couple tight ends out there. And sit it in motion. Chris Rodriguez.
Okay, C-Rock.
He's doing a nice job. He's doing good things happen when he touches the ball for Washington. To the 13-yard line it goes. We're going to get a timeout taken here with 1 minute and 9 to go. Well, we all woke up to sad news. All of us in our industry at NBC and also football. Bob Trumpy passed away. 80 years old. Pro Bowl tight end. Decade with the Bengals, Hall of Fame broadcaster as well, a couple of decades at NBC, called 2 Super Bowls, 3 Olympics, 3 Ryder Cups, Pete Rozelle Award, Hall of Fame honoring his great radio and TV work in the Cincinnati tie. The radio, especially, you followed Bob on the radio in Cincinnati.
He had a lot to do with my getting that job in Cincinnati. And Sports Talk was world famous in Cincinnati, and such a great guy. And had this booming laugh. You thought you were a stand-up comedian when you went on the show with him. But he went on to NBC, a couple of Super Bowls. He did golf. He did the Olympics. But more than anything, just a great, great friend. And so many people so sad in Cincinnati because he's a legend there. He really is.
Really was. Our thoughts to Bob's family and all of his friends in Cincinnati as well. Don Criqui and Bob Trumpy calling games so many years. He'd worked with so many people at NBC over the years as well. He's one of the real class people in our industry and at our company as well. So foundational. I think of Bob Trumpy on this time. That's Ernest Jones from the Seahawks. He was injured on that last play. Run by Rodriguez, Ben Sinnott rolled into his right leg. Some concern for the signal caller for that Seattle defense. Tyrese Knight.
All right, pistol formation. Look, 2 receivers to the left, none to the right. In motion is that Treylon Burks. Daniels takes the pitch, looking, pressures backside, firing his zone, and just throws it away.
Seattle had everything covered on that play as Nicky Manwari was coming in with some pressure.
Sure did. Eman Wari is showing a little intelligence as well for a young rookie out here. Watch as he gets out. He's going to go wide and force this back inside. Look at him use his athleticism there, stop the play, and force the throwaway. He was playing so well, they just couldn't take him out of the lineup.
It brings up 35.
Daniels, 35. Looking, takes off, trying to run, and he does. And Daniels gets the sideline and gets out. Bro, he's literally our whole offense, bro. He's just running. He can't even throw the ball.
And you see these defenders, they just jump routes. That may have been a little man under coverage there, but as soon as Jaden Daniels saw that, this is the difference. This is what he can do for this offense. They are explosive. And when I think of him, I always think of Lamar Jackson. Now, Lamar is a little faster and all of that, but he is at his core a pocket passer. He wants to throw it from the pocket, but he's so magical when he gets out.
First and goal. Daniels takes a snap. It's a speed option. Hey. Literally our only offense, bro. Jaden Daniels. Like, literally. Everybody just watch out, bro.
The offense just expands so much when he's in the game. That was no part of a pass at all. You can see him tuck the ball right away, just a QB sweep. And the one thing we are seeing tonight is that Jake Daniels, even coming off of an injury, has been hyper competitive. He's running hard. He's playing this game, and I guarantee you, he believes they're coming back and winning the game in the second half.
Gay came up with a back injury. The Kansas City game. Practice this week. Good warm-ups and good there. So Daniels gets the Commanders on the board. Did a lot of it on that drive.
Literally Jaden Daniels versus the Seahawks out this jump. But the memes, because we're losing, is funny. Says, well, we part-time, full-time. At least we scored. Yeah. They gonna come back hungry after the second half. See, I would feel confident if we were getting the ball coming out of the second half, but we're kicking off. It's literally Jaden Daniels versus the Seahawks, though, y'all. Literally. Literally. 85. Seahawks, bro. I mean, shoot, at least we scored. I mean, at least we scored, right? I mean, at least we scored. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before that touchdown, I was so over it. Getting 28 donut at home is crazy. This shit is just watching Jaden Daniels versus Seattle because he's the only person that seems to be able to do anything. But it's not like he's passing the ball to get down the field. No. He's just running. I'm depressed, bro. Can we get a stop? Or are they going to go down the field? Yep. First play, Jackson Smith the Jigba. Already at midfield. Well, what is that noise, bro?
Seattle with 20 seconds left. 15 to 15. Not only is best to start a game, is best at any point in any game.
And Mike, they're picking up everything that Washington can throw at them. The same sort of blitzes that have been working on Seattle's side. Seattle on the offensive line is picking those up, and Darnold is not blitzing at all. He's not even looking. He knows he has it protected on the backside there. Stood in, made.
Bro, he got 4 touchdowns, bro.
Away from Myers' field goal range. Actually, they're in Cam Little's field goal range right now. 68-yarder. Congratulations to the Jacksonville kicker setting the NFL record for the longest field goal in the 105-year history of the league today. 68 before the break against Vegas. That Jacksonville one-point overtime win against Pete Carroll's team.
Darnold drops back a pass, has time, firing sideline, caught Jackson Smith the Jigba. Oh my God. Jonathan Jones getting fried.
The top receiving yardage season thus far in the NFL.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Not a good feeling. Here he is in the backfield again, and this little loop route here to the outside.
You might as well cut the last short, Slim Gotti.
He sees the man-to-man, I'm going to my man. There you go, right in the bread basket, and what a smoking
How do I see
start
this?
to this game by Sam Darnold.
He might be down inbounds there. Terry McCauley, bring our rules analyst in. What does that mean?
He is down in bounds. They'll reverse that. That means it goes to a running clock. So Seattle can use their last timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff, or they can go for have the 10-second runoff.
Yeah, but they should take it. So they'll probably have 13 seconds and no timeouts. Or the other choice is you have 3 seconds. Then you down it, or you just spike it, kick a field goal. That's the choice here. So Bill Vinovich looking as the replay officials in New York. Cue up the replay looks.
How did he beat the Chargers by 17?
Let's throw one in the end zone.
I don't know, bro.
60 to 60, 282, 4 touchdowns.
They say he's 16 for 16?
Second look at that right foot as that comes down out of bounds.
Wait, Sam Darnold doesn't have an incompletion right now?
Outs.
Wait, ain't no way.
So they're saying the shit, right?
Bro, this Nick, bro. He's 16 for 16, 282, and 4 touchdowns? I knew he had 4 touchdowns. I didn't know he was perfect. Oh, my God. Nah, this is crazy. Bro, I didn't know he was perfect on the day, though.
And you can see they're creating offense for him. Putting him in the backfield. You want to play man coverage? We're going to give our man a little running start at you. Good luck.
I was on my way to the stand if you all long. I'm not sure. It was long for him. They down 28 goals. Sam Darnold got 4 touchdowns.
Take a closer examination of this. Got it there. Looks down first. Knee inbounds before anything else out of bounds.
The runner was down inbounds. By rule, the clock will be running. There's a 10-second runoff. Neither team is electing a game timeout. Please set the game clock to 3 seconds. And the wide on the whistle.
This is Seattle not going to use
You still got to take the timeout. If you're going to wind on the whistle, that means you either got to have the field goal team out there right
Shit
now.
is literally. Oh, man. What the fuck, bro? Shit is literally. Bro.
okay, so they're just going to take the 10-second runoff and end the half here with the field goal attempt instead of 13 seconds, no timeouts, and taking a shot at the end zone. Wow. Okay. The way Darnold's rolling it, but then he might have to throw it away and be the completion. It would ruin his first pass.
I know, bro.
People are going to come back.
31. I'm about to call. I really want to call this nigga, bro.
More in-depth offensive line breakdown.
I'm watching, bro.
Jason Myers will come on for the field goal. No one has scored more points in the NFL in the last 5 years. The 11th-year kicker Myers crushed it out of 41 yards and 5 possessions, 5-score half for Seattle.
$31-7, bro.
Perfection from the guys of the Great Northwest. Incredible half for the Seahawks. They get the ball. Sam Darnold's perfect.
Can we boo him? Can we boo them coming off the field? Can we boo them? Are we gonna boo him or not, chat? Like no?
Try to put the pieces together here in half number 2. To Melissa.
Mike, in a half where everything.
Our operation is good right now. We're taking the ball the right way. Sam's being decisive. We're protecting him. Keep the run game.
31-7. I know they ain't embarrassing me like this though, bro. 31-7. Sam Donald 16 for 16, though, Slim. 4 touchdowns. 31-7 at home in the crispy unis on Up Monk's retirement jersey. Like this, how we doing? It's just like Jaden Daniels versus Seattle, bro. He the only one that's doing something. Shit crazy, bro. Shit crazy, chat. I ain't gonna lie. Might as well shut JD down for the night. Hang my head, bro. How's the defense getting even worse week by week? I don't know, bro. I really don't. If Joe Witt Jr. isn't gone by next week, everyone has to go. Defense is trash, man. Might as well shut JD down for the year or for the night. Ben Watson, commandment fan. It's like being a bad marriage, a Commanders fan. This is sad, chat. Do you think Daniels is willing to play defense too? He said shit throwing me, niggas. Nah, for real. I'm saying that shit crazy. Made it through the movie and me some shit. Oh. Yeah.
Thirty-one to 7. Sam Donald 16. Four touchdowns. 31 to 7. In the crispy Unis on up months. Retirement jersey, man. This how we doing. It's just like Dame versus Seattle. He the only one that's doing something.
My echo was all in the jump. I ain't even know.
I mean, at least we scored. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Before that time.
Throwing yo, nah, for real, chewing that shot that gun. Stop chewing the gun with crapping noise there. Oh, my fault. Damn. I ain't even know it was that loud. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, this joke definitely don't got no more gum though, bro. Shit. It's the most entertaining shit of the night though. Hear me. So I mean this team that does the fire is actually embarrassing. Time to hit the restart button. Bro, this is crazy, chat. Bro, nigga said. He said, "Fuck, we ain't drinking no milk." Nigga scared her he played, bro. Like, man, time though, bro. Like, it's not drinking no milk though, bro. Like, how the fuck you keep getting hurt, bro? Hey, shit. It's not funny, bro, but all you can do is laugh, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's all you can do at this point, chat. I didn't know they years, man. 31 to 7. Sam Donald 66. Four touchdowns. 31 to 7.
Did you teach her the touchdown celebration?
No, she picked it up on her own. Dance moves a little shaky though, so I'll look into that.
Did you teach her the touchdown celebration?
No, she picked it up on her own. Dance moves a little shaky though, so.
Did you teach her the touchdown celebration?
No, she picked it up on her own. Dance moves a little shaky though, so.
That nation baby. That nation baby. 16 with the street. Let's have a little tea party. Let's have a little tea party. Yeah, it was. They had a little tea party.
Oh, man. And why they do Robbie Chosen like that out of all our players? Like, oh, Frozone got so proud on that touchdown. Yeah, he did. I ain't gonna lie. AP bought that injury. Hey, shout out my guy Donnell Jenkins for the 12-month membership. Thank you. He says almost that time to pay Jay and she. Hey, give Jay the money, bro. It's only his second year. But give him the money, bro. It ain't his fault. Shoot, he hooping. Everybody else ain't doing nothing. Yeah, man. 31 to 7 is crazy though, bro. Like, $31 to 7, bro. Like, I can't get over that, chat. I'm sorry.
WS, 330 total yards, tied for second most of the half this year. Atlanta 5 more than that against Buffalo that Monday night or earlier this year. Sam Darnold 4 TDs, no incompletions. Haven't seen a half like that from a quarterback in a decade. Ryan Tannehill with Miami. And deeper in the Darnold stuff, only pressure on 13% of his dropbacks, best in his career. And downfield, they gave him time to go 8 for 8 with 4 touchdowns, close to the half in this next-gen stats era since 2016. That's how we've arrived 31-7. And Washington will kick off to Seattle to begin this third quarter. Gates sends it away. And Georgia Line muffs it. Gets it back to the 15-yard line, and they'll start shy of the 20. Here's Melissa coming out of the locker room talking to Dan Quinn.
Dan, Sam Darnold was 16 for 16 in the first half. What adjustments can you make on defense to slow him down?
Yeah, the whole thing of it. We missed the whole thing, Melissa. So I told the team here at the half, like, we got to do our best stuff. All three phases, all the way to go. Get stops. You're not going to score them all in one drive or get the stops, but we got to get them out of rhythm. We've got to be disruptive. Those are the things that we have to do. We've got to get that done together. It'll be 4 or 5 drives, both sides of the ball. We've got to get that done.
Fantastic.
Yeah, that lack of a pass rush up front, a big part of the struggles for this Washington team the last few weeks. It begins with a run for Kenneth Walker to the left for a yard to the 20-yard line. You see the energy from Jacob Martin, who made the tackle.
Yeah, and
Good shit, Jacob.
better, right? We saw early in the first quarter, what did they do? They got everything outside on the edge, so you shut that one off with the first play and good first step. You're right, Jacob Martin, he had a heck of a game last time out, right? A couple sacks in that game.
Against Kansas City. That was a Seattle 6th-round pick back in 2018. A lot of veterans on this Washington team, guys. They're 8th, 9th, 10th year in the league. Darnold scanning, throws it. It is complete. It's a yard shy of the first down to the 29-yard line with A.J. Barter, so he keeps the roll going. 17 of 17.
Billy made it to look number 2 that time. Start on one side. A lot of times what Sam would say is that based on the defense, occasionally you can eliminate 1 and 2 and just get off of it once you see it and come straight to the backside. I think that's what
This would be a perfect time for Sam Darnold's first incompletion. 3rd and 1. Darnold takes a snap, draws back pass, looking, and good D.
Looks like Lattimore, I believe, has come down hobbling on that Washington sideline. He was there covering Marshawn Lattimore.
Now Lattimore's hurt. GG's.
First incompletion for Seattle and Darnold.
Just a little bit short, wasn't it? Gave him a chance to catch up high and away. He had plenty of room to be able to.
He got cooked, though. It's not even like he was in good coverage.
You can tell he's hurting a little bit, hanging in there.
Michael Dixon with the kick.
Come on, Jay Lane. Come on, Jay Lane. Come on, Jay Lane. Oh, my God.
The rest is the special teams who've been very good with Seattle all year in coverage. Greg Thomas with the tackle. He and Chaz Sherrock were right there. Jay Harbaugh, Jim's son.
Come on, Fab. Bring us back, Fab. You all we got, Fab. Literally.
Washington, Jay Daniels take over right around 20. There is Jay. Said when he wanted to get into coaching, his dad suggested following Uncle John's path, a longtime special teams coordinator. You get to know football so well by doing it in that direction. And Jay has done that with this Seattle team. They've got a bunch of really good coverage guys. All right, so Washington.
All right, Fab. Come on.
They kept Seattle off the board for the first time tonight. And then Daniels trying to build a drive.
Hand off, Bill.
Can't take the hole. Gets to the 26-yard line. Melissa.
Like just before the half ended, we saw linebacker Ernest Jones, the leader of the Seahawks defense, get injured. He has been ruled out with a knee injury. He went into the medical tent, and then when he came back out, he showed a ton of frustration and just disappointment. He sat on the bench with a towel on his face.
Daniels draws back, pressure. Daniels firing down the field and has a man, Zach Ertz. Come on, y'all. Come on, Fab. Hey, Bill, that was not a good check.
Have to float it in over the top of Eman Mori and just perfectly done. He's really a pleasure to watch, Jaden Daniels. He is so competitive. He wants this so badly. At least so far, this half has started out favorably for Washington.
Officially, the last one was 25 yards.
Daniels hands off up the middle.
inside for
But we gotta go no huddle, bro.
Daniels. That first
We ain't got no
was just
time.
like that smooth
What
escalator
you mean?
ride up to the top. It was so good. This year just been a little bit bumpy, right? Some injuries, all your wide receivers hurt. Just part of what's going to happen if you have a long career in this league. Ask that guy.
But I just think that we also got to see, they won so many close games last year.
Yeah.
With him out of the lineup, they're not winning those close games.
Daniels draws back, looking, pockets breaking down, and he just ran into that sack, bro.
Williams and Jaron Reed were there. The veteran at USC. Strong man comes up with the sack.
Well, Leonard Williams has been the guy that has been doing the picking. This time he picked for his teammate, but he goes bouncing right off the offensive lineman that he picked and straight to the sack. And so many times in this defense, it is the guy who's willing to do the dirty work that ends up getting rewarded.
Pro Bowl last year, 7 years between Pro Bowls. The man who was the Jets' 6th pick back in 2015.
Daniels dropping back. Here comes the pressure off his back foot and just short hops into Debo. 3 and out.
Tricks in the games up front. A twisting Seattle rush. Get Washington off the field after one big play.
Check out Leonard Williams here and watch what he does this time. When he blitzes, everybody panics, and I think Derek Hall. So sometimes you get that great player to suck all the attention out of the offensive line, opens it up from the field.
Hunter Tressway is terrific at hitting the opponent back inside the 10-yard line. More important. That for Seattle. At the 12-yard line, 38% of his punts have been hit inside the 20-yard line during his 12-year career.
Well, there goes that. Get rid of JD. He deserves better. Don't worry, fam. We Super Bowl bound. All the good players, AP let them go to different teams. Shit happens. It's football. No such thing as injury bug. You sound stupid and superstitious. That's just funny though.
all night long. And when you have a quarterback
Preston Smith getting his ass washed.
One of the reasons why is that you have those offensive linemen that are keeping that pocket clean, and he's focusing down the field and making those big plays. Almost across the board, it has been a terrific night for this offensive line.
Started the same offensive line all season long. Just one of 4 teams coming into this week with that distinction. The Jets, Atlanta, Pittsburgh, we saw last week. And we'll see next
Darnold play action, has all day, firing down the field. What the late flag coming for? That flag was late as hell.
former Patriot.
The flag was late as shit.
We knew we were going to get some more action out of the speedster, Jonathan Jones. Let's see here if he showed up just a bit early.
That shit wasn't even catchable, bro.
He pinned that left arm down.
Yeah.
Seems like a reasonable call to me.
It's going to be a 28-yard penalty taken out to the 40. Luigi.
Yeah, Sheldon Day.
Feels very active tonight.
Yes, well, I talked to Cooper Cup in the pregame, and he said he made the trip here because if he woke up feeling good today, he would have played. That wasn't the case, but he doesn't think that the hamstring injury that he suffered Thursday in practice is anything major, and he hopes to be back next week. He said there's nothing worse than being hurt because you feel so useless. But watching him down here, he's got that earpiece in, he's listening to play calls, he's got the tablet, he's coaching the receivers up, finding many ways to make himself very useful.
And again, those two receivers, their backs there, White and White, both called up from the practice squad. So anything that guy can do, one of the most cerebral, hardest working receivers out there, a bonus for this team. This timeout taken by Seattle. 5 minutes into this third quarter.
Shimmering, glimmering.
Has learned how to beat people a lot of different ways, and not always with sort of 4-3 speaking. And some of these great ones.
The rookie Hornquist, 2 touchdown grabs on the night. Brought down quickly. Trey Amos, who's been in and out of the lineup with a hip injury here tonight, still out there working and makes the play.
You know, we're talking about Jackson Smith and Jigba, and when he was early here in his career in Seattle, he was a slot. And so a little bit like Justin Jefferson. When Justin Jefferson was in college, we didn't always see him playing outside. He was a slot guy. But then we saw what happened in his career. Same thing with JSN right now.
No more Lattimore for the moment, questionable to return. Looking at his knee. 3rd and 4 for Darnold. Reloads.
Hey, yeah, Mikey. Yes, sir, Mikey. Good pick, Mikey. Yes, sir. Frozone made a play. Would you look at that? He's a playmaker, bro. And he ain't the best coverage person, but get him around the football, man.
Almost perfect. Darnold had time to go through his progressions. Instead, he ended up trying to scramble and throw back across his body. It's just a mistake we have not seen him make, certainly tonight, but for the most part this year. And he knows there was no reason.
Turn this shit up now. Come
Interception
on.
number 5 thrown by Darnold. more out. Sabres still steps up for this Washington defense, and now good field position.
Please, offense. Hey, Debo. Can we get the edge?
Debo Samuel sees a whole bunch of blue shirts come over to limit the gain to a couple of yards.
Yeah, and there's some backups playing in there right now, right? We don't have Julian Love playing there. Ernest Jones is out. But Tyrese Knight, number 48, who's playing linebacker in there now, was the starter at the beginning of the year. So he and Drake Thomas have to take over the operation. But because of the lead, we're still seeing these two deep safeties. So it's going to either have to be Jake Daniels running or shorter, quicker throws in order to get back in.
Daniels drops back, looking, trying to take off. And he breaks the tackle and he runs. Push him forward, man. Damn.
Slippery run by Daniels. Seattle couldn't get a clean hit on him.
Yeah, and Leonard, you know, like at the Kentucky Derby, they have the horse running alongside the other horses getting ready to run in the Derby. Leonard Williams is going to grab him and just kind of escort him for a little bit there. But that's a bad feeling as a runner of the football. You're having somebody hold you up while these other guys are coming in and taking shots at your belly. He's a gutsy kid. He really is, Jake Daniels.
Give it up, 3rd and 1. Rodriguez, the linebacker, Thomas filled the gap there, but Rodriguez pushes forward for the first down, shy of the 40-yard line. Chris Rodriguez, year 3. We mentioned the Derby. He's out of Kentucky.
There we go. And it's frustrating. I'm sure the fans and the Commanders are saying, throw it deep, throw it deep. Well, it's not there.
Daniels speed option, looking.
If you are just joining us, Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders out in the first half. So the offensive options downfield for Cliff Kingsbury have been limited, as it has been all season long.
It's so funny, Mike. As soon as I say they don't have the opportunity to throw it down the field, they rotated the safeties, and they had somebody open in the corner. That was their one shot at a big play. Comes the blitz again off the right side. Shade completely busted.
No, we need those. We're using a timeout. We're down.
Play clock was running down, not enough time to make the
Oh, it's the 3rd quarter. We're down 1 million. Why are we using timeout?
So you're going to get a 3 deep early for one of the few times tonight. So they do have an opportunity to get this corner route in, especially as Jake Daniels ran that way. So an opportunity maybe to hit it right there, and they did not. So even when opportunity presents itself, unable to take advantage of it.
Jalen Lane, the receiver, was breaking towards the pylon. Mentioned Noah Brown's injury. If you just think of that core, that main core for this Washington offense in terms of the pass game, which would be Daniels at quarterback and the top 2 receivers, Terry McLaurin and Debo Samuel, they've only played about 1/5 of the season together, 20%, and almost no practices as McLaurin was doing the contract deal and not participating in training camp. So it just never got on rhythm for this Washington offense this year.
It did. It just did.
Then you get a false start after calling the timeout. You might as well not have called it. Zach Ertz, this is your 2nd false start, bro.
That's their 7th. That's what Washington averages a year. That's a couple of Zach Ertz false starts here tonight.
And everybody wants to try so hard and get moving and make a play and have a little momentum. And tough when your veteran guys are involved too. You know the young guys are going to do it on occasion. I'll tell you, Zach Ertz, though, other than Travis Kelce, he is, as far as tight ends play, he's at the top of the list, guys.
Every category. Daniels.
Literally has no help, bro. Like, he has to do everything, bro.
Closed in on. He ran out of space. DeMarcus Lawrence with the last word on that one, but Byron Murphy had him as well.
Well, what's happening is Jaden Daniels doesn't have anywhere to go with the ball. Let's watch what's happening. Coverage down the field. There's Reek Woolen all over Debo. Maybe an opportunity, but it really looked like he was covered up by Tyrese Knight. And when you have to go past number 3 as a quarterback, you're going to get hit.
Especially with this front. They roll him, bring in 5, they twist a lot. Flag down as James gets rid of it, sideline lane. Almost intercepted by Reek Woolen. But the penalty is they were trying to protect Jaden Daniels.
Yeah, we're looking at another chop block, I do believe.
Personal foul, chop block. Officer 26. Penalty decline. Result of the play. 4th down.
Once the tackles in,
That shit is pathetic, man.
come across as the running back and cut that pass rusher. Obvious safety issues, and it's been a good rule.
Laramie Tunsil, arms on him high. As Drake Thomas was coming in. So 4th and 15 with the penalty declined. Washington will keep the offense out there and go for it, as the 15-yard penalty was not taken by Seattle.
This is what they always talk about with instead of the onside kick.
Just thinking the same thing.
And I'm like, okay, I can watch a 4th and 15 instead of an onside kick. Let's do it.
Well, we did see an onside kick today. Here's the pressure. Daniels spinning. Get away. Taking off. Can he get there? No.
Leonard Williams, what a play.
The veteran gets to Daniels' feet.
Literally has nothing. Like, he can't do shit, bro. He literally has to do everything, bro. And it's like, what the fuck, bro?